Okay, so before this video begins, as always, everything is allegations unless the person admits to it or is found guilty in a court of law by a jury of their peers. And of course, as always, if you sue us for our opinions, fuck yourself. So, I'm assuming you guys have heard of Zoe Laverne.
Tell me more.
So, Zoe Laverne was the biggest content creator on TikTok. And I mean, like, the number one. She was head honcho. She was, like, the top dog getting her dogs out for degenerates, I think. So, people first started seeing she was kind of problematic after she was losing her position of the top TikToker to Charlie D'Amelio. And granted, when you're, like, 17 and you're, like, the number one person on a social media platform, you're gonna have an ego, especially if you're American. And so when she was losing her position, I think there was like a 5K difference between them, two of them, and like followers. A video came out of her crying on the floor of like the school canteen or like dance hall, going like, "I am the star of TikTok. They're putting my TikToks down and putting hers up."
I've been literally crying about this for like an hour because it's just so like pathetic that like she just comes in and like almost like she's so close to passing me and everybody's reminding me that she's gonna pass me, and I just want to prove this bitch that I am better than her because I am Zoe fucking Laverne and I am literally the star of TikTok, and TikTok is putting me down and boosting her up, and I'm about to go to TikTok headquarters and strangle their necks.
And it's like that phase, I think it was Phase Jev video. I just can't compete.
I can't fucking compete! I just can't fucking compete! Can you get the fuck out of my face?
Yeah.
I was thinking of a different fucking number for a second. What I say? Fucking Requeese!
Requeese, a big brolic black guy named Requeese puts a blanket over my head and skull fucks me.
No,
We have not taken this one anywhere seriously.
This is the second time we're recording this one. But yeah, so after she lost the top position to Charlie D'Amelio, she sort of, she settled in like one of the top content creators and just kept at her thing. And then it was revealed she molested a child. So she got sat down, so she didn't get sat down by Chris. That would have been entertaining. I feel like Chris Hansen needs to sit down with a bunch of these degenerates. Like, I feel like that could be really good. Someone get him on the phone.
Issue is lawsuits.
Yeah. Some of these fuckers only care about fame. They'll do it anyway. But yeah. So she admitted to kissing this child and that she was 19 and he was 13. But said they only kissed, right?
Nothing happened between us besides kissing.
And I'm just saying, I was a 13-year-old dude once. I didn't think about just kissing, if a bear shits in the wood. So what happened was, she said that they were both in like a really dark place emotionally, and that they just developed feelings, And I get it, that happens. I've been in dark places and got emotionally attached to people.
It just happened. We both were in a dark place when we first became friends, and we both just ended up catching feelings for each other. And friends do that. They catch feelings for each other. That's not a bad thing.
But with a 13-year-old, you don't look at them as like, "Oh, I'm in love with you." It's like, no, you protect them.
Yeah, no, you see a 13-year-old and you go, yeah, okay, I get you're having a bad time right now, Mush, but like, you should probably see a counselor. Not gain an emotional attachment to an adult.
I have to say, obviously, all three of us have siblings, and obviously we have younger siblings. I will say, obviously, we all have some of us have older siblings, some of us younger siblings, all that stuff. But the thing I'm noticing a lot is that, like, obviously, we hear stuff about people noncing on people, and it's kind of like, why the fuck would you do that? You have to question if they have siblings.
I think she does.
I was about to say, because if you have siblings and yet you still nonce, that is some next level
especially
fuck
if you got
shit.
like younger siblings.
Exactly.
But so she says all they did was kiss, and okay, maybe they did. Maybe all they did was play some tonsil gladiators. But
that is a fucking good joke.
I do love that one. I might keep that one. That might be a new part. I just message Alex, "Hey, you want to play some tonsil gladiators?"
It's a fucking arcade machine, but it's like the fucking two men just go.
Yeah, I was about to say, the winner is who can get their tongue down the other person's throat the furthest.
I win.
I went there.
But yeah. The question is though, she said, right, they were both in dark places, right? But how do you, as a 19-year-old, are you hanging around with a 13-year-old to the point you develop feelings with them?
I mean, the darkest place for a 13-year-old is when there's a Fortnite update.
Yeah, it was like, oh, the servers are down for the Fortnite. I don't know. He could have actually been like being beaten by his parents. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like to be fair, there is definitely situations where
Yeah.
people, as long as probably like 10, can
but we
be
can't,
fucking
like,
depressed or
We
express
can't
it. But
like guess into that.
no, exactly.
Yeah. But here's the thing. I've seen both of their streams where they responded to everything. Why is his more mature than hers? It actually is. Like, his mate in the background's like, oh, you've got all these people viewing it, and you can definitely tell they're 13 by how, like, gassed his mate is by, like, how many viewers they are. I mean, I know you just got molested, but you got viewers, my dude. So you can definitely tell they're 13. So she could never play I didn't know how old he was.
I bet she thought he was very mature for his age.
Oh, definitely. Fucking creep. But the police were never involved in this. The police never got involved in this at all.
That's nuts.
Which I feel like could have been funny. Imagine just you're in court and like the prosecution's like doing the renegade, be like, "Yes, Your Honor, we would like the life sentence for this pervert. Don't question why we're dancing. We promise it's important to the court case."
Make an apology dance.
It's just a fucking hi guys, welcome to my first video of the channel. It's a fucking
court case. No,
you know the one fucking
apology dance. There is a TikToker who did an apology dance.
Yeah.
CNMA video coming soon.
What about the fucking apology song, huh?
The toxic gossip train. Where was I? Oh yeah, court case. There was no court case because they never went to the police. I think like the 13-year-old's parents were like, that shit would be too traumatizing. Which I get is a fair argument. I do see that coming up a lot. That people just don't want to relive it. I think he's been like, he shut himself off from the internet since everything that happened.
I don't have to be honest.
Yeah. Like, as you mature, this sort of thing will fuck with you for life. Like, in the moment, you might think you loved her.
I loved her.
But it probably won't always stay
My
that way.
heart. It's broken.
Oh, we did not take this recording seriously.
What do you mean? We take it very seriously.
Which is wild because we're talking about a child getting molested and we didn't take it seriously.
I have to say, I feel like with TikTokers, you can't. It's TikTokers. I can't take them seriously as it is. Honestly, this is, we are not joking about the situation. We are making jokes
about the TikToker. Yeah.
We're not making jokes about the situation. We're making jokes about the situation.
Yeah.
No, it's.
But here's the thing. After even getting like publicly ousted for lip-syncing a child, right? She still kept her platform. She lost like a good chunk of followers, but she still kept her platform somehow. And lip-syncing the child was not the last fucked thing she did.
I'm not a pedophile.
How does small?
Huh?
How does small?
So she actually has a child of her own. Don't worry, the child's safe. They didn't go into any dark places that I know about.
As far as we know.
Yeah, as far as we know. But when the child was born, she was charging people money.
Hold on. Who's the father?
The father is believed to be someone else of age-appropriate nature. I don't know anything about him, but I have seen on her TikTok, he looks age-appropriate. So, we're hoping it's not the 13-year-old she lipsed.
I have to say, that was literally, hold on. Who's the father?
The soundboard.
That's perfect.
That was really good. He is age appropriate to my knowledge. I don't think she's been lip-syncing more 13-year-olds. She might just be waiting for him to go 18. I don't know.
Honestly, who the fuck is like of like age of consent and just thinks, "Ayo, minors."
Minecraft YouTubers.
All right, fucking dream.
But when she gave birth to this child, she was charging people money to see the child. Like she saw like it was the whole Misfits boxing. She was like, "Hey yo, pay-per-view." She's slightly fallen off a bit. She doesn't get the views she once got. However, you know, she's now basically a mummy vlogger, and she still gets a couple million views. Yeah. She hasn't completely fallen off, though. I think her last TikTok got like 3 mil views.
Damn!
So she still gets more views than me. So I'm guessing it's a unanimous, she is our first S-rank TikToker.
Yeah.
You know, kissing a child is not bueno. But I know this sheet isn't very populated. But if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. In the next one, we're going to be discussing Tofiachu, who I feel like is a combination of every of the 7 deadly sins in existence. Which sounds wild now. But you'll find out. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out Keith and Alex in the description below. And until I see you next...
post.
Huh?
We do not care.
Do it. Peer pressure them into making videos.
We do not care.
Take care of yourselves.